Hello, sports fan. This is Stephen here with Sports Choice Plus. I'm bringing you a very special breakdown. I'm going to be covering the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. Before I get right into that, I want to make sure that you're subscribed to the YouTube channel so you know all the updates and all the breakdowns. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Looking at the Bengals, and you're looking at the way they were able to play the Jags, they did lose Joe Burrow, and he's probably going to be out for a couple of months with toe turf surgery. You're looking at just where this team can go. They still have Jamar Chase. They still have T. Higgins. Offensively, they're still intact. They still do have a lot of great players that can still make plays. It's just, can they force the ball to Jamar Chase and T. Higgins until Joe Burrow gets back? Can they use that offensive philosophy to make sure that those two get open so they can carry this offense? I believe that they can. Against the Minnesota Vikings, offensively, J.J. McCarthy's not going to be there for the next couple of weeks. And again, the offense doesn't look like a good offense. Justin Jefferson was frustrated yesterday. You saw against the Atlanta Falcons how the Atlanta Falcons in the first half used those blitzes, used that pressure, used having two corners that were shutdown corners on them, literally slowed down the offense. In the second half, it opened up a little bit. I know that last play before half when Justin Jefferson caught that big play, that really scared the Atlanta Falcons a little bit, so they went to a zone defense. But for the most part, Atlanta suffocated the Vikings defensively. They used exotic blitz looks. They used different fronts where you got 5 or 6 guys on the defensive line looking like they're going to blitz, and then all of a sudden only 5 come. Or when you have 6 people on the line and all 6 actually come. Like, McCarthy didn't have time to just sit there and take his time. So everything was sped up. Everything was rushed. The defense for the Falcons, the defensive coordinators understood, we're throwing a kitchen sink at this kid and we're not going to let him get comfortable at all. That led to Justin Jefferson not really having the day that we're used to him having. And it didn't really lend itself to a lot of big plays. They kept everything in front of them. And the Atlanta Falcons just made the Minnesota Vikings one-dimensional. In this game here, I think they're going to have a little bit more options as far as success. I don't think Cincy's defense is going to be anything close to what the Falcons gave them, athlete-wise or pressure on the football-wise. I think that they're going to be able to score, but not as much points. I think Cincy still is the better offense in this one. I think that overall the coaching staff offensively is better than the Vikings right now, and I think that they have better playmakers in Jamar Chase and T. Higgins that are going to make the plays against the Minnesota Vikings. So I'm picking Cincy in the battle of backup quarterbacks. I think that Cincy still has the better play as far as even when you saw the Jaguars against the second-string quarterback, he still was able to put up points, still able to do stuff when Joe Burrow wasn't in the game, and he knows the system better than Minnesota's backup as far as Wentz goes. So I don't believe in Carson Wentz. I haven't believed in Carson Wentz since he was a Philadelphia Eagle and he left. So I'm picking the Bengals to win this one. I feel like the Bengals have the firepower to do it, and they're going to be able to beat Carson Wentz and the Vikings. So all you NFL fans for the Bengals and the Vikings, get in the comment section below. Definitely check out Sports Trades Plus, and I'll see you on the next episode.